So as of late, Meghan Markle hasn't been seen for over 3 months. That's a total of 104 days. There's a lot of speculation about this. I have an inside source that has basically told me that she's been feeling a bit blue because her PR campaigns with her husband Harry have not exactly gone to plan. She doesn't have the likability. She hasn't been able to turn it around. She's certainly not becoming American Hollywood royalty because Americans just don't understand their purpose. They're not all that too fussed about them. They're just not really that fussed or bothered. Another reason why Meghan Markle has decided to disappear is because Kate has been getting a lot of positive praise as of late. Her likability is soaring and climbing with everything that she does. She's definitely grown into the future queen that the UK aspires to see, and Meghan just doesn't feel as though she can hold a candle to Kate. Which is true. I mean, she can't. Kate can pretty much do no wrong. She's proven her worth in the firm after being a member of the royal family for over a decade now, producing 3 children with William, who seem to be polite, well-mannered and well turned out. How can Meghan Markle really topple this? Well, the reality of it is that she simply can't. So let me get into this source that I have seen, and then I will get back to you guys. She's fast become the invisible Duchess of Sussex. Last September, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex made their dazzling return to the world stage for the first time since they left England in 2019. The couple's whirlwind visit to New York, where they attended charities and meetings before appearing at a concert in Central Park, hinted at big things to come. Draped in hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of clothes and jewels after recently signing content deals with Spotify and Netflix, Meghan, 40 years old, seemed to make clear her intent to pursue life as a celebrity royal hybrid. You cannot be a celebrity royal hybrid. It has never been done before. You either abdicate and leave your status behind, or you go ahead and you serve the public. They have done neither. Fast forward 5 months later, and the mother of 2 has mysteriously vanished. In fact, her last official appearance was 104 days ago at a black tie gala in New York in November. Questions have now been raised about why Prince Harry has attended the Super Bowl in LA, but he only took Eugenie, his cousin, with him as his +1 instead of Meghan. And we all saw those pictures of him with Eugenie. And of course, this was in an effort, I personally believe, by their PR firm to basically say, show the public, show the people that you are still very much in touch with other members of the royal family. Show them that you haven't completely severed ties with the British royal firm. And that's exactly what he done. And who else came to his aid? None other than Eugenie. So this pretty much is something that came across as extremely desperate, and it came across as a classic case of false PR. Desperation, false PR, false marketing. He's trying to salvage the tatters of his personal image, and he's also trying to salvage this American royal brand that simply is on the decline. He doesn't really have a leg to stand on. He doesn't really have a real brand. Meghan and Harry are extremely desperate. They're extremely transparent as well, and they're really not it. We don't want them back in the UK, and Americans, quite clearly, from what I've read on my channel, from what I've read on the newspaper commentary sections, don't care for them out where they are. So they're stuck between a rock and a hard place. It makes no sense that Meghan wouldn't attend with Harry, says one source. There's not a soul in California who would turn down a box seat to the Super Bowl, but even more so for Meghan. The LA Rams are her home team and they were playing in her hometown. Meghan's always been quite sporty and loves attending big events like Wimbledon and the US Open, so the Super Bowl would ordinarily be right up her alley, more so than it would be for Eugenie. And we know that Meghan Markle likes to present herself as the all-American, good old-fashioned, wholesome sports lover, which, of course, I believe at heart she is. I do believe that she likes to go to these big events. She always dreamed of her name being in big lights. So why wouldn't she want to go to the Super Bowl, a star-studded celebrity event? She skipped out on it. As I said, there's quite a few reasons. She's feeling down. She hasn't been able to turn it around. She doesn't have the popularity. Kate is looking absolutely fabulous. She's getting stronger and stronger in her queenly role and her queenly demeanor, which is not an act. I mean, this is Kate. She's very authentic. And on top of that, I think that she doesn't want to come back without feeling 110% herself. So other sources have also speculated upon her allegedly trying to lose this baby weight. So she's working on her physique. She wants to come back looking fabulous, feeling her old self. Before she had Lily, and of course we don't know if she really had Lily because she had a surrogate with Archie. So there's a lot of things that are going on hand in hand as to why she's pulled this disappearing act. Indeed, Meghan famously played flag football at a star-studded event in the lead up to the 2014 Super Bowl, where she became friends with the tennis ace Serena Williams. While his wife might have been missing from the action, Harry certainly had a blast at the Super Bowl. After the game, he headed to the LA Rams locker room to celebrate their win. He even held the championship trophy. Harry also chatted with Cedric the Entertainer and met country music singer Mickey Guyton in a VIP section. Those close to the royal family, who the Sussexes left behind in London, have also noticed Meghan's extended mysterious absence. She got all these multi-million-dollar deals with big brands, but no one's seen any actual content yet. The speculation back in the UK is that she's hunkered down, scrambling to pull something together to fulfill her contracts. Perhaps she had the self-awareness to realize it wouldn't look good to be at the Super Bowl when there are big wigs awaiting their podcasts and TV shows she's been promising them for yet more than a year. And of course, they go on to document the timeline of all of their appearances. Harry was front and center in the LA Rams locker room following their win. He also met Cedric the Entertainer, and meanwhile, Meghan was nowhere to be seen. Her last major sighting was September 23rd, 2021, when they visited New York and they attended the Global Citizen Live concert to encourage the global distribution of the COVID vaccine. And then November 18th, 2021, Meghan made a surprise appearance on the Ellen DeGeneres show, where she took part in a prank skit. With all that being said, guys, I'll be back with another video.